What's up, guys? Welcome back to Nintendo FX. So for this week, I'll be analyzing with you guys the three pairs I've been looking at for this week. So let's start with gold first. So gold on the weekly time frame, you can see that gold has continued the bullish structure. So dropping down to daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, you can see that we're also bullish on the daily time frame. Price broke this high. Now we are at higher high, right? We're at higher high. So price broke this high. So on the daily time frame, you can see that we're also bullish on the daily time frame on gold. You can see that price has made this high with a weak rejection, right? So I'm not expecting this market to, I'm not expecting price to start pulling back to this level now. This level, let me mark it out. So I'm not expecting price to start pulling back to this level right now. Like I feel like it's too early for that. I feel like market still has time to play around these levels, to still go up, go down, go up, go down, and just start pulling back to this high. I feel like it's too early for that. So now on gold, we are still going to have some moves around this area on gold. So we'll draw down to 4 hour to see more clear moves. So on the 4 hour time frame now, you can see that there's a structure going on here. There's a move going on here. So you can see that price go back to this high here. So I'm actually expecting a continuation from this 4 hour higher high, previous high. From this 4 hour previous high, the market is as high and low, right? So now I'm expecting a continuation from this pullback. I will not say that I'm expecting a higher high now. So that is when I'll drop back to 30 minutes is where let me use this 2 hours. So I'm not going to say I'm expecting a high immediately, but at least market is going to pull back to this level, have some rejections around here. If it's going to break out, I don't know yet, but it's going to have some rejection around this area. But my expectation now is just market to touch this higher low here, right? I'm expecting price to touch this higher low. But if price breaks but there's a high probability that price is going to continue. Price is going to continue going down. And also I'm expecting price to come to this level, test or touch this EMA and continue. Our price can just decide to break out of this and continue going down. Well, this is just my expectation is for price to continue going up from this EMA or from retesting this level. That's my expectation for price to continue going up. So Actually, I entered this trade last week. Yes, I entered this week on Friday. So I entered around there. Let me remove this. So this is not the. This was going to be the one I just removed was going to be the first entry, but I needed more confirmation. So that was why I entered. I entered at this level here. So I entered this last week. My TP is going to be here. Right. So this is my bias on gold. So guys, let me go down to GBP and show you guys what I'm expecting. So on GBP on the weekly time frame, you can see that our price is currently bullish on the weekly time frame. Price is currently bullish on the weekly time frame. So you can see there's an area of interest here. There's an area of interest here, right? But I still have a strong belief that price will continue going up because I'm not expecting a pullback now, like something like this now. No, I still have a strong belief that price is going to continue going up, right? So go down to daily time frame. On the daily time frame, you can see that we are above the area of interest I show you guys on the weekly time frame. Because we are above it, and we actually have a structure that price is pulling back to retest alongside the area of interest and the psychological level of 133,500. So this is where I'll go down to 4 hour. I see 4 hour was still bullish and 4 hour time frame. So like we have 3 time frame in sync, like 3 time frame in sync. So, and you can see that price has actually triggered the psychological level. So I would have this trade happened on Friday, but it's around 6 o'clock. So I couldn't enter this trade at that time. I couldn't enter because it was late. It was late, so I couldn't enter this trade at that time. So I had it in mind that I'm going to enter this trade on Sunday because I'm not going to be waiting on Monday. I'm going to enter Sunday midnight. Yes, if the spread is manageable, if I can manage the spread, if the spread is not crazy, I'll be entering this trade on Sunday because everything I will need to enter this trade has already presented itself. I've already presented themselves. So everything, it's only good I use 5 minutes and 1 minute. Everything I will need in this trade has already presented themselves. So you can see a bullish structure on 30 minutes time frame, a bullish engulfing on 30 minute time frame. You can see the same bullish engulfing on 1 hour time frame, the same bullish engulfing on 2 hour time frame, right? So this is a strong confirmation that I'm going to be entering this trade no matter what on Sunday midnight. So guys, this is my weekly analysis on GBP USD for this week. For this week, I'm expecting price to continue going up. AUD USD, we have a bullish structure on the weekly time frame. Go down to daily time frame, right? So there's something I wrote on GBP USD. So I would love to see a continuation candle on the daily time frame. Okay, a bullish should be something like I would love to see a bullish continuation candle on the weekly time frame. right? So I would love to see something like this. Something like this. Price close here. Price open here. Right? Price open here. Let's say price open here this week. Alright, calm down. And a bullish continuation candle. Let's say that one can start somewhere. Let's say that one can start somewhere here. Let's say that one can start somewhere here. Right, let's say that one can start somewhere here. Alright, so let me see once I see something like this. Let's say price. This is just my anticipation, not like I know that this thing is going to come. This is just based on my experience and what I've learned so far in the market. So let's say price close here, price open here, come down, close here, open here, keep going, like continue going, moving. So this is, let me say I get this kind of two candle. This is where I'll be entering this trade, and this candle must be a bullish candle. This is where I'll be entering this trade, right? Like I must see something like a bullish candle. Okay, let's say the market open and it did not, market open here and it did not come down to close here. You open here and continue this week. I continue like this week going on. So would I enter here? So if I enter here, it will almost come close to me chasing the market, right? If we continue, because I would love to see a pullback to this level. I would like to see price play around this area of interest. They can't just be moving out like that, because if I follow this market like this, it will still come back to play around this. And if I enter this trade here, my stop loss will start to come inside this this box that I mark here, and my stop loss is not supposed to come inside this box. It's supposed to be outside of it. So if I enter this, it's going to be like chasing the market. So I would exercise patience to, even if you continue going, I will exercise patience to let it come back. If it doesn't come back, it can keep going. But I would love it to open here. I would love it to do something like this. Open here, close here, continue, open here, continue going up. Then I can enter my trade here and bring my stop loss a little bit below this. Yeah, if I enter here, right? So let's just keep it the way it is now and wait till market opens and see. So on the AUD USD, because on the daily time frame, the same thing. I want to see something like this. I want to see something like this and a continuation of it. And a continuation of it, right? So for me to enter this trade, I don't want in a situation the market to open and it will just start going up immediately, because I still believe that if it's too early for market to just start going up, we'll still have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. If I chase this market and enter immediately, start going up, it might still come back here to play around this zone. So this is what I'll be. If I see this, I'll be very, very happy entering this trade. So this is my, so let me go down to file to show you guys. So if it opens here, I want you to come down and play around here. Maybe retest this EMA, you know, close here, open here, continue going on. This when I enter the trade. So for my entry, I'll be going down to from 2 hour. If I don't get bullish engulfing 1 hour, I should get 30 minutes. But I love it when I have like 2 time frame. I have my entry signal on 2 time frames. So it gives me more like higher probability than when I have it in just one time frame. So guys, this is just my analysis on my analysis for this week on these 3 pairs that I analyze. And this is just my own expectations. Market has its own to do. So but if it matches what I expect, I'll be reacting immediately without wasting time. So guys, peace. I'll be catching you guys up later. So you guys should kindly subscribe to my channel, please, guys. So it motivates me to keep making my video, like keep showing you guys, being real with you guys and everything, guys. So just help me subscribe and you know, let's grow this channel together. I still have a lot to give you guys. Like I have a lot to bring to you guys. Let me subscribe to my channel, guys.